In a lot of ways, I feel like Siena House saved my life. I had been looking into adoption for my daughter, and I just wanted to raise her so bad. And they gave me the opportunity to do that here.
Siena House is a safe space for any pregnant woman or any new mom coming in and wanting to create a stable life for themselves and their baby.
At Siena House, our vision is essentially a world where every mom and baby has a safe and supportive place to live. We try each day to move the needle a little bit further toward that vision.
Well, before Siena House, I was homeless and I was dealing with addiction and trauma. So I reached out to Siena House while I was in a residential treatment program.
I actually was introduced to Siena House the first month I was pregnant, knowing I was pregnant, and I refused. But then later on I became bigger, and the problem, I think, mainly when you're pregnant and homeless is needing comfort and making sure you're healthy, taking a shower, having where to sleep.
I had just gotten out of jail. I was served 6 weeks, first time in jail, and confirmed that I was 6 months pregnant. I had lost my apartment and basically was homeless, living out of my car. So my world was completely upside down. I was living in a nightmare 24/7.
I didn't know what to expect, and I called them here at Siena, and they welcomed me. Within 2 days from that call, I was here.
It's not just about the babies, but it's also about the moms. It's about learning the tools that it takes to be a good mom. It's about learning the tools that it takes to be a versatile woman.
We offer a variety of life skills and parenting classes, everything from budgeting, nutrition, mental and physical health. Yoga is one of the more popular classes that we offer.
Some of the body language classes I still use to this day. How to deal with your own emotions in a split second so that you can address what's happening with your baby. Yeah, that was very, very helpful.
The NVC class, which stands for Nonviolent Communication class. It felt like a very resourceful class, not only because you were learning things from it, but she would put to practice. It's almost a therapy, but more than that.
Our participants on a daily basis have a structured routine. There are some community activities and there are some individual chores and activities that they work on. This just kind of provides a framework for all the participants to know that this is Siena House. You take care of it, you turn it into your home.
The schedule was of the utmost importance. I still do the exact same schedule that I learned here at my house now.
Having that family bond with the mamas and the babies was so awesome. We would have dinner together every night and we took turns cooking and helping watch each other's children. Just really getting down that daily routine again. Having all of our basic necessities and way more fulfilled was such a relief. Coming from a life of chaos, abuse, to now having a safe house to live in.
When I came here, I had a lot of trauma, and I was really isolated, and I kind of stayed in my room and just hid with my baby, and now we're out and about, and we're doing great. She's thriving. I'm not shy anymore. I feel like I actually have a family here. I feel included. I feel like I'm part of something, and that was something that I never had before.
The goal of the whole program is that at the end of it, once they graduate, they are equipped for independent living, housing is a part of it, and sustainable habits and routine are a part of it.
The case manager had helped me to enroll back into school. So I started at the community college here in Santa Cruz, and after 2 years, I transferred over to UC Santa Cruz, which I now will be graduating this year with my BA in Community Studies.
I've stayed sober. I've had another child, stable housing, and I am studying to be a postpartum doula because of this program.
The role of the birth doulas at the Siena House is to provide the women with emotional, physical, and educational support. Our goal is just for these women to feel empowered and safe and respected. I was inspired to become a volunteer birth doula at the Siena House after a long career in nursing. My love of the birth process, along with my experience and my comfort with the medical profession, just made it seem like the perfect match.
We could not function without the support of our community. We rely on volunteers for baby care, teaching classes, running events, and so much more. We also get much needed donations of food and clothing and monetary support to help us keep our doors open.
We have amazing community members who donate a lot of baby paraphernalia, things that every mom needs. We have this amazing community who thinks about all the little things that a family might need, and they bring it in.
At UCSC, for my degree, I needed to do 6 months of an internship, so I reached out to the Siena House and asked if I could do it here, and they gladly said yes. So it has been so awesome to be back and to now lend a helping hand wherever I can. So that's been an awesome experience and a full circle moment, and I just feel so blessed to be back.
This place is a safe haven. The bond between baby and mother is forever. It's forever, and it's the most important thing. This program is very important, and it's the most comfortable I've ever felt and safest I've ever felt. So it changed my whole life.
If I could go back to the one me who didn't accept the help at first from here and say, yes, let's move in, I would say definitely do it, because you're missing out on so much. Siena House, the people that represent it and work for it can offer you so much.
When I get up in the morning and I think about, oh, I'm going to my office, I'm thinking about all these women who are so strong, so independent, and so resilient, and that they came to us and they chose to participate in this program because they want a better life for themselves, a better life for their babies. And that just is so inspirational for me.
The advice I would give to the current participants is just to keep going. Put one foot in front of the other. I know it can be so daunting and so scary starting your whole life over, but if you just focus on, today and ask for the help, just do not give up and keep on going, and I promise you, you will be successful. You will be reaching your goals.
Oh my goodness, call and come. They will welcome you with open arms, and it'll probably be the best thing you could have ever done.